Happy Wednesday! Today we are talking about the title, Singing Falls Apart When I Stop Singing with Them. Now what do I do? But first things first, I thought I would introduce myself since we have some new people in our group and new people. My name is Andrea Oram. I am a music teacher. I teach homeschool groups and private lessons, as well as I mentor new music teachers and people who are musicians but don't necessarily know how to teach some of the things that they know how to do themselves and want to be able to do that with other homeschool groups or church choirs, things like that. So our topic for the day, this one's a good one for those of you who maybe are leading a group or are a music teacher, or even if you're singing with your kids. This can apply to singing with your kids as well, all right? But the topic is, their singing falls apart when I stop singing. Now what do I, because like I was singing with them and now I'm not singing with them, what do I do? Well, that's a tricky thing, because what you're realizing when you do that, what you'll notice when that's happening is you're basically, when you're singing with them, if they don't know the song fully yet and you're singing along with them, what you're doing is you're teaching them to split second sing after you. So they're not actually singing with you in the same way that you think they are. They are actually singing a hair or a split second after you. So they are really just echo singing the whole entire thing, but it's not a true echo. They're like hearing you and then hurry matching your pitch. It's like a really hard thing to actually do for kids, but because they don't know it yet, that's what they're doing. They're trying to sing with you. They're trying to please you. They're trying to follow along with you, but they aren't able to quite do it yet because they either don't know the words or don't know the melody well enough or something. There's some piece that they're missing. And so what happens is they will split second sing after you. And then when you stop, because you think that they know what they're singing, you think that they know how it goes, then you stop, they stop because they don't. They don't actually know what you think they know. So here's what I'll give you one tip, although I have a handful of tips in the music leadership method that is coming out soon. But I will give you one big tip that I use to kind of combat this problem, okay? Really, you have to help them know the song or hear the song, or at least know pieces of the song, longer than just split second singing with you. Because they're not fully learned. It takes them longer actually to learn the full song if they are split second singing after you, because they're not hearing the whole phrase. They're really just hearing each pitch and like hurry matching you. So they're not really getting the whole piece, even though you think that that's what's happening. So you want to sing the piece in chunks, sing the song in chunks, or I like personally even more to sing the whole song for them and have them hear the whole song lots of times before they even try pieces of it, so that they hear the whole thing. They hear all of the words. They hear the melody contour line. They hear the phrasing. They hear the dynamics. They hear all sorts of musicality pieces before they even try, before they even are asked to do any of it. And so then you're going to get a lot less split second singing going on when you model that specific thing for them over and over. And I get people asking me like, oh, well, what are they doing the whole time? They're not just going to sit there doing nothing. They're not just going to sit there really quietly listening, because they're little kids oftentimes and they need to move or something. So I have a lot of different strategies in the music leadership method that you can use that help you work through that part of the hurdle while they're listening. And they will really pick up in their ear before then you ask them to sing it. So then when you do ask them to sing it, you will get a much more cohesive sound. You will get a much more strong sound. And if they make mistakes, you can hear it early on and you can say, oh, let me try that again. I want you to listen to the notes go up or down again if they get the melody wrong or something like that. So it's a lot more true to what they know for you. The feedback is more true to what they actually know and can do, rather than kind of misleading you into thinking that they know the song when they really don't know the song yet. So let me know if this was helpful. Let me know if this is new for you in the comments. If you're like, wow, I have heard this before. Thanks for the good reminder. I would love to hear that too, because it's great to see where other people are at in their learning and their growth as music teachers or as parents. If you sing with your kids, this can be a really good strategy too, to teaching them a new song, especially before they can read or before that they know how to, or before they can do longer phrases. So it's really useful for that as well. So I will catch you again tomorrow. Bye for now.